Well, with a rival bid still on the table, there's still a mood of cautious optimism here in Boston. John Henry has been avoiding the media all week, but guess what? We tracked him down. We found one of the richest men in America, the owner of one of the most successful baseball teams anywhere, having a pint in a pub, watching the England game and chatting to Liverpool fans. He was very friendly, very approachable. He told me that he wanted to keep a very low profile through this whole process and that saying anything on camera would be very presumptuous of him. He also said, though, that he was hopeful the takeover would be concluded soon, and he had the air of a confident man who thought that something was going to come to fruition for him. Now, our encounter did make the pages of the Boston Globe, the local paper here today. They say that he spent 90 minutes in the pub until an English TV crew started their cameras rolling. As he headed for the exit, he told me he was off for a haircut, as he just bought Liverpool at a snip. To a place named after a legendary revival came a man determined to lift Liverpool from the ashes. Hurting his shoulder as he dodges our camera, he hopes concluding his takeover will be relatively painless.
It was kind of a shock to everybody, but I mean, he came down just to kind of get a taste of what, English football is all about. I'm sure he's looked it up before, but I mean, it was fantastic just to see him down here and take interest.
It's exciting. They tweeted him this morning about, 7 hours ago and invited him here. Nobody ever thought that he would actually show up.
Did you get to speak to him? What did he say to you?
Yeah, I did. I just said, how's it going? And, he was very personable. And then I invited him down for Sunday's Merseyside derby, and he said, well, we'll see.
In Boston, news of the High Court ruling broke at around 5:30 this morning while most people were tucked up in bed, but John Henry couldn't sleep. Within minutes, he tweeted his joy to the world. Thanking Liverpool's board members, he said, "Well done Martin, Christian and Ian, well done RBS, well done supporters." He knows it's great PR, but those who know Henry say his lack of football knowledge is a major concern.
He's got some personal eccentricity about him. There's an air of delightful, absent-minded professor about him. He's an email freak. He plays his own fantasy teams, even though he actually owns a real one. I mean, so he loves the sport. I have no idea if he has the remotest sense of what he would be getting into, entering into the Premiership, entering into a vastly different world, and into a new culture, and what things move the hearts of the British football fans.
He's deeply concerned about the fans' image of him.
I mean, Hicks and Gillette, sort of like a cancer on the club at this stage. And here's John Henry. We're hoping he's the magic surgeon with the cure for cancer,
And if he comes back in here again, will you buy him a drink, or should he be buying everyone else a drink?
He should be buying us a drink. I'll buy him a drink because he's probably doing Liverpool a favour. So I'll buy him a drink.
Well, we're still waiting for John Henry's first appearance at Anfield, but thanks to this Boston bar, he already feels at home. He won't be able to duck the limelight for long. Chris Hall, Granada Reports, Boston.